Yo, well, go on. Hope you're having a great day. In this series, I'm showing you how to make a song at home, and I'm going to be showing you how to come up with vocal melodies. So melodies for the song that you want to write over this particular beat. In the last video, I showed you how to create an R&B trap beat, so you can check that out if you want. If you don't know who I am, I'm J Carteret from jcarteret.com, teaching you how to be better at music, online business, and online marketing. And you might have realized that the footage in the background has been frozen, and that's because while editing this video, it seemed like my CPU was just going super crazy, so it's cut out a few vocal lines. So I just need to warn you, if there's anything important that was cut out, then I'll add it back in. Otherwise, I'll just try and edit over it and keep it as smooth as possible so you don't notice it. But I just wanted to let you know beforehand so you don't think your laptop or your phone is just not working all of a sudden. This is the #1 spot for musicians and creators that don't want to be starving artists. So if that sounds like you, click that subscribe button and check out the rest of the content on the channel. Okay, so what I'm going to be walking you through today, if you haven't watched the last video in the series, definitely go and watch that. By now, by this video being out, the song that this series is based on should be out. Link will be in the description. Just follow me on Spotify, all that sort of stuff. I'll have a link, jcarteret.com/Spotify. You can go listen to my latest releases and all that sort of stuff. But this song ended up being called Hill, but it didn't start with me knowing where the melody was and where the lyrics were and all that sort of stuff. It's a process, and I want to walk you through that process so you can understand how to make your own songs, or maybe you're just interested in how other people make songs, and that's okay too. So basically, coming up with vocal melodies is about improvisation, and it's about using the knowledge that you already have of vocal melodies. So something that you could do is just listen to a bunch of songs that you're trying to make this song like, basically. So if it depends what genre you're making a song in. If you're making it in the R&B genre, you want to listen to a bunch of R&B songs. If you're making a trap song, you want to listen to a bunch of trap songs. If you're listening to R&B trap songs, like the kind of song, if you want to make R&B trap songs like the kind of song that I'm trying to make, then you want to listen to R&B trap artists. And I look at like Post Malone as an R&B trap artist, like people who are singing, you would see them, or it's basically R&B, but there are trap influences, like Six. I think his name's Black, but he's got a 6 in front of his name, stuff like that. Maybe Ty Dolla Sign, all that sort of stuff, R&B trap. So basically, right about now, my system is going mad. It does not like what's going on at all. So I'm just hoping that this works. I'm gonna try to turn off effects that we're not going to be using in here. So we're not going to be using the delay. We're not going to be using, I think we'll be using a reverb bus actually. We're only going to be using the main vocals right about now. So basically, you want to set up vocal recording. I've got a whole video on how to set that up, but I've got my vocal recording channel that records everything dry, and then I send it to my main vocals channel. But as you can see, it's not currently recording anything, although you can definitely see the voices saying it's basically moving that all over the place. So let's turn that off. Maybe that will get us some CPU. I don't know. But it seemed like we did get a bunch of CPU back by turning off everything. So that is good stuff. Basically, once you have set up your recording session and you're ready to get those vocal melodies down, you go answer the question of the day, which is what type of song are you trying to make? What type of singer or rapper are you trying to emulate? Like, of course you don't want to copy them, but I'm sure you've got some inspiration. So just let me know who's inspiring you right about now. Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, let's get back to this. In order to create your vocal melody, what I like to do, or what I've been doing, what I tried out for this song, is basically just humming the melody, or doing like Nas, like na 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 na, you know that sort of stuff, innit? Or maybe you could go ooh, pick whatever type of noise you want to do and just do a melody without any lyrics, basically. And a lot of top songwriters and rappers and singers and whatnot talk about doing this. So it's not new. This isn't like a super new thing that's gonna blow your mind, but it's something to know, okay? And what I did for this song is I basically just hummed out a melody 3 times while listening to the beat. And these are the 3 recordings, this one, and that one. I'm not sure what this is. I have no idea. That's probably a recording of a verse at some point. But basically, I recorded it in 3 times while doing some other stuff. You can probably guess what I was doing while you listen to it. I don't know, maybe you will guess. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guess correctly, maybe I'll send you some. But basically, I believe this is me humming the melody. And if you listen to the song that this is based on, remember, link in the description, then you will see where certain parts are coming from. Like, that's why I kept these vocals here, because I knew I wanted to do a video to show you what was going on. Certain parts I did go off, but that's what happens when you start bringing lyrics into it and you start, you know, seeing things from a different angle and adding new melodies on top of that and seeing what works and what doesn't work. So without any more time, let me just play this so you can hear what's going on. It's super cringy, super embarrassing to me, so you know, allow it. But I think this has got some auto-tune slathered over it, but when I was recording it, I don't think the auto-tune was this high. So let me turn off Nectar's auto-tune right now, because I think that's the additional thing. And yeah, the auto-tune was just lower. But let me play this back and then we'll play the other 2 back. But basically, you record 3 and then you pick which one you like the most. You just listen to the beat, you freestyle a melody, see which one you like, and then pick which one you like the most. And you can cut in between them if they flow together and see, oh, I like this melody from that one, I don't like this melody from that one, and bring, you know, it together and patch it together to a melody that you enjoy all the way through, basically. Or you could do what I did, which was, you know, just pick the best one and then try write lyrics to it and then, you know, adapt it from there. But let's play the one that basically the song's based off, which is this one. I think I ran out of breath, to be honest. This was before I started really practicing singing and whatnot and getting, you know, my breath and whatnot in a good place. I think I could probably do this way better now. But that's the basis for the rest of the song. I feel like I can walk you through the other stuff, but I don't know if you care, to be honest. It's like, do people care to see this sort of stuff? Like, this isn't the exciting stuff to me, but I also feel like this can show you a lot of insight if you want to make your own song. So I guess I'll show you basically, because I think it will help you out, and the people who want more information, you probably want this. So we'll play all 3 of them but that's the one I picked. Basically, you just freestyle, and then you start writing lyrics, and we'll talk about that in, is that the next video? Let me quickly check. Yes, that is the next video. So let's play through this real quick. As you could probably hear, I was still trying to test out my range and see where I could go and where I couldn't go. See what notes I could probably hit and what I couldn't hit. You do want to keep that in mind when you're doing this, because you don't want to try and add in super high notes if you can't hit those super high notes, and you don't want to do things that are too difficult for you. Like, you want to push it outside of the box, sure, but not push it so much outside of your vocal range, basically. So try and keep it, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but you try and keep it, you know, reasonable. There you go. So let's play back the last one. Please do not judge my hum singing. I really wasn't, you know, singing my best. I wasn't in the right posture or anything. Please leave it alone. But basically what I've done with those 3 different vocal takes is I've tried to do it in different styles, so different speeds for, like, different bar styles for different places in the song. For example, in the chorus, this chorus melody hits after the first bar, so it hits with like the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus basically hits the chorus, and then so that has a nice bounce to it. And then I believe this one just hits as the chorus goes in. Yeah. And this one, I don't remember what was going on, but I feel like this one was super similar to the first one. And for the third one, I really tried to change it up. I'm not sure if this was the third one or the second one. I have no idea. So that's like a longer line, basically. As you can see, you know, it's singing throughout the whole line of the bar, where there's more spaces in something like this. Space. So You want to try different things. You want to see what works the best for you, what you're enjoying the most, what you think is going to be the best melody. And remember, you can chop and splice. You can use some of this and some of that and some of that, and you can continue recording vocal melodies until you hear something that you like. Maybe you've recorded 3 melodies and you're like, I don't really like any of that, it's not really where I want to go. And you can record more melodies. You could continue going until you hear something that you like. But honestly, I'd say try to record 5. If this is your first time ever recording a song, then yeah, maybe you can go to 10 and then just pick the best out of that. But the more you record, the more it's just going to be long to find which one you like the most, and you're going to have to listen to all those takes, and it's going to be harder to, you know, cut it up and all that sort of stuff. It's just going to take longer basically. But if you need that, then you need that, so do what you need. In the next video, we are going to be talking about how to write a song and how I went about writing this song. Remember, link is in the description. Definitely check it out on Spotify. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section. The song is called Hill, so search J Carteret Hill or go to jcarteret.com/Spotify. I think I'll direct that directly to Hill for a while until the next song comes out, and then I'll do it directly to that one. But make sure you follow me on Spotify so you can be the first person to listen to the songs when they come out, and you can, you know, let me know what you think about it and all that sort of stuff. I'll definitely want to hear your thoughts. Next video, talking about songwriting, how to write a song. I believe, you know, I've already given you the question of the day, so if you've got any other questions that you want to ask me, any other tutorials or videos you want me to make, let me know in the comment section. Anything you want me to go in deeper than I've gone into this video, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Also need to remind you, because you got to the end of the video, I do have a free gift for you. I've got 5 free beats if you're an artist, and I've got some free loops for you if you're a producer. Links are in the description, go and check that out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video where you'll learn more about music, online business and online marketing. Peace out.